million-dollar mansions, 50-foot sailboats, the finest foods paired with even finer wines. When it comes to the good life, rich people really know how to dream small. Because the filthy rich have the cash and the cravings. Into super wrecks.
It's not what you can buy, it's what you can break.
And have enough bucks in the bank to declare that anything is art. But to understand the habits of these sky-high spenders, you'll need a guide. The Filthy Rich Guide. Even billionaires need a way to get around, and since they haven't mastered teleportation yet, they're gonna need a fallback. Something with 2 wings and a few hundred extra feet of legroom. This is the Filthy Rich Guide to supersizing your jet. Check out this $36 million 16-person Gulfstream 4. Or this $40 million Challenger 850 that holds 20. Sure, they're both adorable little starter jets. But when you're ready for your big boy billionaire ride in the sky, you gotta go jumbo. The kind of wide-body planes with space for hundreds. Customized into the ultimate personal palace in the sky. The only question is, how jumbo do you want it?
The race to have the biggest jet is never ending.
If you're looking for a starter jumbo, why not go with a $100 million Boeing 767? Just like the one bought by Russian billionaire Roman Abramovich. The 767 is a commercial workhorse, designed to seat 220. But Roman Abramovich never worries about cramming into the middle seat. He customized his to seat just 30. Not that many have seen it.
Roman Abramovich is one of the most secretive oligarchs around. People say he spent $100 million on the 767, but there's no way to know how much he spent outfitting it.
But we do know one thing. We know he's got a missile jammer.
This $1 million extra uses infrared to confuse the guidance system of heat-seeking missiles. Perfect for the billionaire who's all about safety first.
Not only does he have a missile jammer, but his uncrackable communication system was modeled after Air Force One.
When you're a Russian billionaire, you're pretty much a Bond villain already. So just go and get that missile jammer and go all the way.
But when the filthy rich really want to upgrade, they trade the artillery for some 14-karat gilding. Just ask the Sultan of Brunei. Not only does the Sultan's Boeing 747 have more real estate than his Russian counterparts, but his taste in decorating makes him the man with the golden plane.
This plane has $120 million worth of gold faucets and toilets. He covers everything in gold. He covers his cars in gold, his airplanes in gold. I mean, if I was his dog, I would be nervous right now.
But as the world's richest men fight to one-up each other on the golden tarmac, one billionaire flyboy vows to leave them all in his jet wash. He's Saudi Prince Al-Walid bin Talal, and his dream was to own the largest, most lavish jumbo in the sky. Sure, he already owns an Airbus A321 and this Boeing 747. Customized with a 14-person dining room and an elaborate gold throne that makes lie-flat seating seem like coach.
If there's a throne on board, never sit on it unless your host offers you the chance.
Now there's a lesson in etiquette. But when you're worth around $22 billion like Al-Walid, you need to fly with your supersize entourage of 26. So you want something really big. Like really, really big. Like something that says, "Hi, I'm a mansion with wings." So we spent $130 million on an Airbus 380, AKA the world's largest passenger jet. But bin Talal didn't just want the biggest. He also wanted the best. So he hired a top design firm to help make his grand vision a reality.
This place is massive. It seats 850 people. It's a double-decker. He planned to put in a spa, an elevator, luxurious dining room, and a room for his Rolls Royce.
And when it comes to entertainment for a home in the sky, Prince Al-Walid didn't just want streaming audio. He wanted live streaming audio. Which is why he requested his new jet have its own concert hall.
Concert hall on board a jumbo jet, the big problem is, what are the acoustics like?
I mean, I think it sounds great. You have a whole symphony while you're up in the air. Talk about in-flight entertainment.
Sadly, Al Walid never got to enjoy that sky-high symphony. Because when the financial crisis hit in 2008, the prince flipped the plane before personalizing it.
And it's a sad day when the billionaire has to give up on his dreams.
Proving sometimes even billionaires have to be frugal. So, how rich is filthy rich? Let's crunch some numbers. The Airbus A380 of Prince Al Walid's dreams usually cost $428 million new and affords just 6,300 square feet of livable space. At $68,000 a square foot, that makes it the priciest real estate on the planet. 6 times more expensive than the most pricey Hong Kong luxury apartment. If you're out to customize your jumbo with the most expensive, most luxurious furnishings money can buy, I know just the guy.
My name is Edese Doret. I'm an industrial designer. I design private aircrafts for heads of state, governments, and wealthy individuals. We worked on Air Force One, which was pretty cool.
I bought an Airbus A380. I need to trick it out. Can you help me?
What's the intended mission of the aircraft?
Pleasure. My own personal pleasure palace.
I would probably go for a club setup for your A380. I recommend some of these gold tiles for the lavatory, $40,000 to $50,000 in tiles. Probably place these precious stones in the floor. We need about 10 slabs for the entrance and passageway. On average, the entertainment system would be about $4 to $5 million.
That's great. But I've got some custom order requests. Can I get a throne?
You mean you want a large VIP seat? Yeah, it's very common.
How about a solid gold throne?
Really unpractical. I mean, one, it's heavy.
Buzzkill. How's about a jacuzzi?
Yes. We would treat it like a shower. We'd enclose it, fill it with water, and if there's some turbulence, the water would drain and you would exit and dry yourself off.
But I love to swim. How about a full-size swimming pool?
Impossible. The aircraft banks while you're in your pool. All that water would spill, get into the electronics. There'll be a nice crash.
How long's all this gonna take?
For an A380, at least 24 months.
What's the damage? How much will the whole thing run me?
You could probably get it done for about $250 million.
Done. Thank you for designing my fantasy plane.
Well, thank you for considering me for your fantasy. That doesn't sound right.
Coming up, accidentally finding out if your $1 million Bugatti is amphibious.
Oh, he's red. Oh!
And later, just when you thought it was safe to open your wallet.
Unfortunately, when he spent millions on it, it was already rotting.